I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Administrator, please call roll.
Trustee Henry. Here. Trustee Coffey. Here. Trustee Evans. Here. Trustee Lopez.
Here.
Mayor Williams.
Here.
I'll note the presence of myself, the other fine gentleman, and the young lady in the audience.
First item is consideration of the ARB application 121 East Main Street for awning and signs. Second. Roll call.
Trustee Henry. Aye. Trustee Coffey.
Aye.
Trustee Evans.
Aye.
Trustee Lopez.
Aye.
Mayor Williams.
Aye. Consideration of resolution authorizing an INA between the village and Westchester County pertaining to police patrol radios and authorizing the commissioner of police of the village officer to execute on behalf of the village. Second. Roll call.
Trustee Henry. Aye. Trustee Coffey. Aye. Trustee Evans.
Aye.
Trustee Lopez. Mayor Williams.
Aye. Consideration of resolution approving prison transport agreement between the county, Department of Corrections and the village for the term of January 1st, 2023 to December 2024. Authorizing the commissioner of police to execute on behalf of the village.
Second.
Question, is that let's say January 1st, 2024?
December 31, 2024. It's 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, just probably late with it.
That was.
Oh, yeah. They're like,
Check.
Mike, so I got you.
I think we've had ones that have been expired.
Probably.
Trustee Henry. Yes. Trustee Coffey. Aye. Trustee Evans.
Aye.
Trustee Lopez.
Aye.
Mayor Williams.
Aye. So I got Mike, you.
Yes.
Committee reports, trustee Henry.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to start off by thanking Chief Signor and the fire department for always doing a great job. EMS coordinator Diaz and the EMS personnel also always doing a great job. The stats for the month of October were 70 fire and 80 EMS for a total of 150 emergency calls. That's amazing for a district the size of ours. All calls handled with expertise and professionalism and promptness. Especially EMS, we had an emergency call turned out to be very serious in nature, life threatening, and the rapid response of our EMS and the Greenberg medic really made a difference in saving life. I think that speaks volumes of our EMS service. Also, on the fire department and chief Signor did a great job with the fire department inspection. Norwood Country Club. It's been a while since we had a function like that. It was very nice affair. Thanks, chief. That's all I have.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Coffey.
Well, I'd like to take the moment to thank Tony and his new assistant Sean for all they're doing. He's trying to keep up with all the commercial applications and trying to get some capital projects out, like the Route 9A water main, HVAC system for Village Hall, the annual paving contract, and he now also starts scheduling the annual inspection of all the hotels, which we're doing with Dennis to assist him. He said, I'd like to also thank him for bringing this thing about the sign to my attention. It went up, and it didn't even dawn on me that, they had never gotten a permit for it, so. That's all I have for the building department. And I just, as far as our friends down at Ardsley, they have 2 notices that I've sent on, forwarded to the mayor, and he's already included in the mailing. One is for an adult book club that starts Thursday, November 30th at 6 o'clock in the library. Looks like their first book they're reading is Daisy Jones and the Six. No idea what that's about. Looks intriguing. And Thanksgiving holiday presentation about what the antidotes set the tone for the holiday season. They'll be looking at food from previous Thanksgiving feasts that are not part of today's traditional holiday dinner and much more. As well as about the history of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's all I have. Oh, wait, one other thing. They have approached us. The Friends of the Arts and Library have approached me. And they're looking to see if they can put a free library. Like Girl Scout type things in one of the parks in Elmsford. And I'm gonna meet with them and find out what that entails, what's it supposed to look like, and then we'll bring it back to the board decision. Where we like it.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Evans?
Thank you, Mayor. The Highway and Sanitation Department has been very hard at work, so we are appreciative to them for their efforts under Brian's leadership. We're doing a lot of leaf cleanup throughout the village and parks, so those leaves don't go away on their own. There are a lot of people working very hard throughout each day to make sure that our village continues to look as great as it does. Before we start to see snowflakes lit up on our light post, they're going through a list of streetlights, making necessary repairs to those. As the leaves fall off the trees, it's a lot easier for them to do tree work. So they've been very hard at work on that, focusing on the work that again would have been a little bit more difficult a few months ago. They're doing blacktop repairs around manholes so that the plows will hit them and damage the plows. With that same idea, you'll notice that the speed humps have been lifted as well. They assisted with the Halloween event, which we will get to in a moment. And of course, the usual day-to-day maintenance of the village. A great job to Chrissy Kramer and her team again for the Halloween event, which was a great success. I'm sure the mayor will go into greater detail on that, but kudos to them for another job well done. In terms of our public schools, October 17th was a special day for students. 2 assemblies, the entire student body gathered in the auditorium in Hamilton for a special celebration for Hispanic Heritage Month. That event featured several student performers, and this annual event has become one that the students and the community look forward to. Regeneron held a day of giving in the Elmsford Union Free School District on the 20th. Volunteers from Regeneron spent time with the students. They did scientific activities, and this year the Westchester Children's Museum provided the activities and materials while the volunteers were able to help the students. And then they rounded out the month with their college fair, another annual event at Hamilton, where students had the opportunity to speak with college representatives as they begin to think about their plans after high school. That will conclude my report.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Lopez?
Constables. For the past few weeks, the constables have worked the following details. October 21st, they worked the foot painting. Halloween events on 10/28. And they continue to work the church details on 10/22, 10/29, and 11/15. IT. Mike added a new network switch for the fire department as they were running low on the ability to add new devices. He also installed 2 signboards in the firehouse, and the purpose of this board was to keep the information up to date. He continues to be steady support to the village. And for the water department, the only thing I got is that they continue to be busy with the water testing and my results. And that's all I have.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Commissioner Forster and the police department for doing a great job as always. You've been very busy and short-handed, but you always seems to get it done. Thank you, sir. The public schools have their annual lockdown drill and all went well with those. It's nice that they include our police department so we can review it and anyways have a meeting afterwards and critique it. The police department had their annual ice cream at a cop at the public schools after the Halloween parades, and then all the kids in Grady and Dixon were treated to ice cream with coffee and cop, and they had a very nice time with that. as my colleague. Trustee Henry mentioned, I'd also like to thank Chief Signo for the invitation to fire department. You actually did a nice job. Nice, right, Trustee Henry, very nice evening. Everybody had fun. I attended the 30th anniversary of the First Community Church of Nazarene. It was a very nice evening. It was 3 hours. It was well attended. The church was full. Some of the dignitaries there, and we all got up to speak, and it was very lively and it was a very nice time. So I'm glad I went to that. I attended the class reunion from Mount Cornwall School. They had that a few weeks ago up in Norwood, and that was nice. We had the annual Halloween parade for both the private and the public schools on Halloween. Once again, they were a big hit, success. Thank you for everybody that assisted, all the department heads and departments. So we always made it safe for the kids, and they had a wonderful time. We had our annual veterans breakfast yesterday, and that was another success. Veterans were happy and always really appreciate it. We recognize them. I invited a special guest, the county coordinator of veteran services was there, Mr. Tochi, and he spoke, and he was very happy, and he was glad for the invitation, and he always wishes our veterans well because he works closely with all of them. Our October food pantries went well. The next ones are the community food pantry Mount Carmel was from 10 a.m. to noon on Saturday, November 18th. And African Initiatives feeding Westchester food pantries on Saturday, November 25th from 12:30 to 2. The seniors for October, they had their weekly bingo and cards and monthly birthday celebration. The weekly tips vital sign checks, which I'm going to add to that. As I mentioned, the way the system is supposed to work is you go in and get your vital signs checked once a week, and they keep a record of it. If something is off, they'll call you, or you can have your results sent directly to the doctor. So 2 stories. I got a call on Friday that my blood pressure was high on Wednesday, and which was nice that they actually checked that, and so the system does work. And another senior had her stuff forwarded, and she gave me permission to, I won't say her name, but she gave me permission to do, if I wish to tell the whole story. Hers went automatically to the doctor, and the doctor called and said, you should come in because your signs are off a little bit. So she took the stack of papers that we get every week, we get one every week from them, brought it in, and the doctor said, this is absolutely fantastic. And she also said that the doctor initially said, well, you can come in a month, and she said, well, I belong to this program, I'll come in tomorrow. So, it did help. So it's really nice that the system is working. So we thank the county for that. So Feeding Westchester came in, did their monthly nutrition presentation for free, which was nice, and they cooked a little stuff for everybody. They had dinner and a movie. That was a really big hit. Everybody came out for that. We wanted to do some things tonight, so we did dinner and a movie. That was a really big hit. Orts of Westchester came in and they taught a painting class. I don't think I'll be invited back. They didn't like my painting so well, but I tried. That's what they told me. And it was cute, though. I tried. They have their weekly yoga and exercise classes, and then we had dinner, and Elvis performed. That place was packed, and yeah, it was really, really cool. And we found an Elvis person, and he came in and did a really nice job. So they had a nice time. Everybody was singing and dancing. So it's good evening. So good for the seniors. Con Ed wants us to promote again the Smell Gas Act Fast. They send us to it occasionally. And, obviously, you can smell it, get out, don't turn the lights. Is that recall? The fire department, police department. CVS pulled some cold and cough medicines off their shelves. I'm not going to attempt to say the word that was in there, what's in it, but it just said it's longer than the whole page. But they're pulling some of their products are not safe. The FDA warns the parents who get kids tested if elevated levels were found in food products. It's a one banana, apple, cinnamon fruit. It's for toddlers, so if anybody knows anybody, they should have their lead levels checked. FDA warns of salmonella outbreak in fresh diced onion products. Anybody wants to read about that? We'll get those diced onions. U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection Services issued a public health alert due to concerns that ready-to-eat ham products produced by Sunny Valley smoked meat may be contaminated with listeria. So if anybody needs more information about that. The County Greenberg put out their tentative budget. County put out their tentative budget. Anybody wants to read up on those? Lead Safe Westchester commits $4.1 million to safeguard homes from lead hazards. That's nice. The county is taking a positive action and lead on that. The county health department released a video about lead poisoning prevention, so if anybody wants to see that, we'll send you a link and you can see their ideas on how to prevent lead poisoning in your house. The county department of senior programs and services offers free Medicare basic presentations and one-on-one Medicare counseling on November 16th and December 4th from 10 to noon on the 940 county office building. Anybody wants to go see that? The county is having Art in the Park, a testament to a tree, opening reception at Ward Town Reservation on November 11th from noon to 3. For the 17th year in a row, the Westchester County Department of Probation kept all the sex offenders off the streets for Halloween. They were all mandatory to attend a training class from 5:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. And they couldn't even take Ubers or stuff home. They had to get rides home from the county staff. So this way they would without work. Be out and about when the kids are out. Hudson Valley Restaurant Week is from October 30th to November 12th. Anybody wants to go out for Restaurant Week? The county is reporting that Yonkers has 267 migrants. Ardsley has 72, and White Plains it's 54. Our Lady Mount Carmel Holy Name Society is having an annual spaghetti takeout event. It's no longer you can eat there, so you have to take it out. It's on Sunday, November 12th from noon to 4. And I talked to my colleagues last month, and it was after the meeting, so we're proud to report about everybody's familiar with the Reach Across America program. As we used to do a ceremony here before COVID, they called and wanted to make a stop in Ellsworth. So Reach Across America convoy that leaves Maine and goes down to Arlington National Cemetery with the wreaths to place on the veterans' graves and stop. Their only stop in New York will be here in Ellsworth. It'll be on November 12th. And still working out the exact time. Twice a week now we have to do Zoom meetings with them because it's a huge thing. 55 vehicles are coming with, 14 tractor trailers and 15 police cars and motorcycles and support vehicles and a bus and et cetera, et cetera. So it's going to be really, and it's an honor that the village is opening arms to them. And they're going to stop here. We're going to do it at Legion Park. They can get off at exit 4 on Norwood Road, make a left, make a right onto Main Street, stop by Legion Park. And then they'll continue out westbound to get on back on the thruway out by the Eldorado Diner. So it's really easy for the trailers. They won't be parking next to our houses or trying to get them to any other streets or anything. They're very excited. They're bringing the chairman and executive director of Reach Across America come down. The president of the America's Gold Star Mothers will be here, and they're going to present the wreath to our Gold Star Mother. So we get to put together a ceremony, so we're starting to do that, and again, meeting with them. Met with a group of our reenactors that we dealt with before, and they're going to come to assist us, and they had a lot of connections and stuff. And I met with all the principals of the schools today, and they're sending the entire high school is going to come out, which is nice. The high school band and the Grady band are combined, and they're going to play. The Grady kids have some kind of welcoming group that they're going to come and be down at the tent or down by the street there someplace. The Dixon kids are going to come to do the Pledge of Allegiance, and then all the rest of the kids are going to line the streets, including the phone. It's really nice. We put out a letter for donations. In 3 days. We got $5,000 already. The community has opened their arms to sending a lot of money already, so which is nice. So it's going to be a wonderful day. And we have proclamations this month are at the fire dinner. We had one for Doug Daniels. The mayor, trustees, administrator, congratulate you for your 50 years of service to the Elmsford Fire Department. We thank you for your hard work, dedication, and volunteerism to help make the village of Elmsford a safer place. As mayor of the village, I hereby proclaim that Saturday, October 21st, 2023, before Fire Chief Doug Daniels. Same greeting for Tom Bott. As mayor of the village, I proclaim that Sunday, October 22nd, 2023, before Fire Chief Tom Bott Day. The First Community Church in Nazareth, Pastor Reverend Dr. Leroy Richards. As we gather today with parishioners, friends, and family, the trustees, administrator, and I wish the First Community Church in Nazareth a very happy 30th anniversary. As mayor of the village, I hereby proclaim that today, Sunday, October 22nd, 2023, the First Community Church of the Nazareth Day in the village of Elmsford. Teresa Donato, The mayor, trustee, administrator, and Elmsford seniors wish you a very happy 80th birthday, and many more. May your day be filled with joy and happiness. Mayor of Elmsford, hereby on Thursday, October 26th, 2023, be Teresa Bernardo Day in the village of Elmsford. Sister Joanne Fallon, they gave her a proclamation at the Mount Carmel reunion. The mayor, trustees, administrator, and the Elmsford community congratulates you for your 60 years of dedicated service at Our Lady of Mount Carmel School. Thank you for what you do for everyone and Mount Carmel and the people of Elmsford. As mayor of the village of Elmsford, I hereby proclaim that Sunday, October 29th, be Sister Joanne Fallon Day in the village of Elmsford. Mike Colosimo, mayor, trustees, administrator, wish you a very happy 75th birthday and many more. May the day be filled with joy and happiness. We're planning to Friday, November 3rd, 2023, for Mike Colosimo Day. Honorable Ronald Tochi, Director of Westchester County Veteran Service Agency. The mayor, trustee, administrator, and Elmsford veterans, thank you for your great job you do every day to assist veterans in Westchester County. We really appreciate your dedication to making life better for our veterans. Mayor of Elmsford, hereby proclaim that Sunday, November 5th, 2023, be Ronald Tochi Day in the village of Elmsford. We're very full month with that. Thank God for computers, and I'd like to end by wishing trustee Henry and Administrator Mills happy birthday. Many more.
Thank you. That, don't you, it's a week early.
Very well.
Yeah, he's good, good.
Administrator, anything?
Nothing more.
Council. None wrong. Commissioner. Tony. Fire. EMS. IT guy. Nothing. A motion to adjourn to executive session for personnel. All fair. Opposed, carried, will be in executive session, gentlemen, thank you.